to ban.
Hello. Okay, hopefully that works. There's a monster behind me. Damn.
10
Kevster.
remaining.
Someone has actual talent. Of course, Twitch chat won't believe
remaining.
it. They have nothing. Jeez.
Radiant team
We'll be a little less brutal,
Jeez,
please,
turn
on
to
the
ban.
viewers. They have nothing. He started singing earlier in one of the casts. It was not impressive. I'm sure it was very impressive. Am I gonna go? I can't do a girl's voice. I can just do a high voice, and then it just sounds like.
OG's turn to ban.
Hello. Welcome to the cast. My name's Lady. It just sounds. It's just like a high voice. It's not a girl voice. Hello. Welcome to VGJ Storm versus OG.
10 seconds remaining.
I need to know a guy's name and a girl's name.
5 seconds. Radiant team ban.
Ben and Bonetta. Hello, I'm Ben, and I'm here with my co-caster Bonetta. How are you doing, Bonetta? I'm doing very fine, thank you, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what VGJ Storm and OG have to offer. Absolutely fantastic. We've got the bands coming out so far. Yes, VGJ Storm, they banned out Tusk, Elder Titan, and Brewmaster. And on the side of OG, we've had Omni Knight, Sand King, and Bane taken out of it. What will they go for with their first pick? I don't know. What do you think, Bernetta? I don't know. It's really hard to think about what's going to be the first pick here for OG. Oh, I know. That's why I asked you. I don't have the foggiest myself. We never really know what Noto goes for. Oh, and look at it. They've gone for the Shadow Demon. They've gone for the Shadow Demon, Ben. Oh, they have. They've done this many times before, OG. I think this is a strong opening. And VGJ Storm, I don't know what they're going to do. I mean... They've seen the Shadow Demon. Bane is gone. What's kind of left? I don't know. It's tough.
5 seconds remaining.
Who's the grill caster? Right, boys. This is a serious cast. Can we keep it clean? The girl caster sounds super sexy. Oh, she is. I'll let you in on this, but you know.
Radiant team pick.
I can't even see that donation.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. OG's turn to pick.
Clockwork.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
Earth Spirit.
Ten seconds remaining.
Sin's asleep. Stop telling me to call people. I'm going to ring them and they're going to tell me off for waking them up. Awesome Shadow Demon Spirit for OG. We're going to see some Jerax Spirit. That's always a good way to start the beginning of the day. Is that Ritsu? No, there's no. Ritsu's not playing. KP is standing in for VGJ Storm. KP is playing the carry at the moment. As a standing, just for this LAN. It's not a permanent change. KP is still with Newbie. And he's playing with... subscribing. Am I going to the Philippines next year for Galaxy Battles? I don't know. I'd like to. I think it'd be a good laugh. Do I know why AC isn't casting anymore? Because he works at Twitch, right? Doesn't he? He has like a full-time job, so he had the chance. He's doing lots of other stuff, as far as I'm aware. Stop subscribing, please.
Radiant team ban.
Oh yeah, you're right. Adjust the sound and.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. OG's turn to ban.
OG with illusion strat. This is true. They do love their illusions, OG. But at the same time, that is more. It's a little bit of a meme. They do have a lot of success
10
without
seconds
illusions as well.
remaining. 5 Radiant seconds remaining. Pick.
Morphling. And actually, Shadow Fiend ban. I guess it's one of
10 seconds remaining.
Rio's mid laners. Rio, of course, 747, aka
5
Eric
seconds
Dong.
remaining.
OG will go Terrorblade. You think? I don't know if they will. I mean, they might. Yeah, they might do. I mean, I think the bigger one is Luna. Yeah, I feel the Luna's what I'm looking for here from OG's side. When do Liquid play again? Liquid are not at this LAN, and I believe they're not at any LAN until next year, so they've got a bit of a break. What do I think, Anna or Resolution? I think OG obviously ended up doing better with Anna because they were with Anna a while, and if you remember at the start when they were with Anna, it wasn't too great. So I think it just takes time, even if you have like an amazing player like Resolution. Like Resolution's a great player. It's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take time to step back up to the level as these other teams that have stuck as 5.
10
You know, you can't
seconds
just
remaining.
mix and match players. You have to have the team synergy. And you know, I
5
think OG
seconds
they're still
remaining.
working on that. They're still getting there. VGJ Storm is an NA team. OG, of course, an EU team. EU with a spice of CIS. Whereas Owen. Bat Rider. The VGJ Storm offlaner. What's the bat's name in Bat Rider? It's Bessie, isn't it? And you go like, come on, Bessie! Come on, Bessie! Bessie. Oh, okay, Israel. Okay, yeah, okay. Yes, like Israel. Okay. So it's EU plus Israel plus CIS. If you want to be super precise. But as far as I'm aware, I was just pulling at you because I think like they boot camp a lot of the times in EU. It's Bessie. It is Bessie, isn't it? Right? Doesn't he have a voice line that says, "Come on, Bessie"? He does, doesn't he? I turned
5
these.
seconds remaining. OG's turn to pick.
Vengeful spirits.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
Phantom Lancer.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. OG's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. OG's turn to pick.
Shit, sorry. Sorry, yeah, I had to click in. Apologies. Hello, everyone watching in Dota. Alt F4 and then throw the PC to stop
10
it.
seconds
Okay,
remaining.
okay. Twitch chat, I think we've reached the extent
5
of your
seconds
advice. It's useful. Muted? Well, I'm not muted.
Radiant team pick.
There we go. Final pick for OG. Oh, someone called it. Who called it in chat? Someone said Death Prophet. Somebody said it. They do it every game. So I'm not too impressed with you, Twitch chat. No, I know I'm not muted. You mother truckers.
10 seconds remaining.
VGJ Storm. Final
5
pick is going to be
seconds
for Rio
remaining.
in that mid lane. A matchup against DP. What's he want to take? And it is going to be
Choose
there.
your
Though.
hero.
So actually, they take the Terror Blade. Wait, are they gonna? They ran this yesterday, and I'm pretty sure they lost with it. They did mid Terror Blade. I mean, I'm not sold on this idea of putting Terror Blade in the mid lane. I mean, sure, you get the Metamorphosis to get like a wave or such, but other than that, it gets pretty rough. Especially against a Death Prophet. I mean, they have done this before, the mid Terror Blade. I imagine they'll do it again. I mean, they could. I don't know. I'd rather see mid Vengeful Spirit, but. Oh wait! Oh guys! KP has
10
been
seconds
playing
remaining.
safe lane for VGJ Storm, but this game he's back on his
5
Bat Rider, so he's
seconds
playing.
remaining.
You know, the role he would play in newbie. Yeah, I know. Last time it was mid tier Blade. KP played it, so it looks like KP swapped back to playing position 3, and then so they're actually switching the roles around. But then it's still a question of where these two go. I mean, KP may play Bat Rider mid, but then you have some very weird side lanes. Okay, KP played Omni again. Okay, so it looks like KP is not only just playing carry, he is still playing his heroes as well in his role. Oh, he's definitely had some games where he's not been playing position. He's not played position 3 every game. So we'll see what he does this game. Winter Wyvern mid. No. I mean, he might be mid supporting, but he's not going to be mid core. Royal spots mean teams having internal issues. I don't know what the score is of VGJ Storm, but maybe it's not great. So maybe they're just trying out different things.
Prepare
Yeah,
for
he's
battle.
going mid. I'm pretty sure this Terrorblade's going mid. So yeah, because it's Rio. Rio's the mid player. So Rio's the mid. They've swapped KP back. So KP's playing the off lane this game. So KP is the Bat Rider. Flea is roaming around on the clock. Rio is playing the mid lane Terrorblade. You got Stanking, the Port Wyvern. Snaking the carry Vengeful Spirit. Over on the side of OG, Jerax is playing Earth Spirit. S4 on the Cornix Assassin. Okay, not something I feel like we see on him a lot. Fly, support Shadow Demon, No Tail, Death Prophet.
30 seconds to battle.
And Resolution. Up here. I know that people know what this is. We had it there yesterday. We're having it here today. You can't see anything? Well, I'd get yourself to the fucking doctors and check your eyes out. If you can't see anything, you need help. Get your eyes fixed. Get some glasses.
The battle begins.
Evil and good are linked.
But Jarek's already getting this ward down. Looking for some shenanigans in the middle lane. And they'll see it. The mid Terrorblade. Something that VGJ Storm are trying to make a thing. An interesting one. The boys in NA. And on the side, Jerax has been found out by Stanky. He's going to go for a bit of a one-on-one. Trading the blows. And we'll see how he does it. Rio versus Motel in mid. Up top, Resolution. Wait, where's his support? He doesn't have any at the moment, actually, because Jerax is down here. Fly's down here as well. So Rezo on this PL. I mean, I guess he's not. Well, he shouldn't die because he's gonna have the doppel to remove the napalm. But the cooldown's really high at low levels. It's not a nice lane for Rezo, especially with Flea there as well. So Rezo is kind of being sacked here this game at the start, as they've decided to put Fly down here with S4 on the Nyx Assassin. Maybe hoping for some sort of kill potential. But this is going to mean that Rezo's literally getting no CS. Flea, TPing down bottom as OG getting an aggressive. Who's going to be the first to fall? It is going to be Jerax. So first blood goes the way of VGJ Storm. S4 also in a bit of trouble. Flea's going to try and run him down. Fly's there to look to help out. Flea falling low. Stun comes through from S4. As OG will be able to find the second. The 1-for-1 kills. 2-for-1 overall. Top lane, Resolution and Jerax trying to move in on to KP as soon as those movements come through from VGJ Storm. And they head down to bottom. Mid lane, it's working out for Rhea. But the Metamorphosis is CS is good. With this wave, it'll pretty much be even with No Town. Ooh, that's a lot of sticky napalm stuff. Oh, he doesn't even have roller. Man's in trouble. Oh, no. Oh, he's dead. Oh! The smoke play! Jerax! He lives. What a player. What a player. That man was nearly dead. But he survives. Jerax will live. Flea trying to get aggressive onto Rezo. Rezo still, as I say, he suffered over those opening few minutes. It was a bit rough for him. I'll make a bit of a go. Jerax rolls in onto Flea. Not enough damage and control to deal with it. S from Fly playing around with the pools. Mid lane. Oh, no tower. That's the tower. 17-2, 16 for 2. Pretty much even trades between the two mids continue. He's going back up top. We're going to send KP back up. Keep this dual lane going between KP and Flea on the Bat Rider and the Clockwork. Snaking CS 12 for 5. So we're getting more though, and a few of those actually being the creeps from the side falls as well, getting some of the big creeps. So the only lane really going
is under attack.
most one-sided. So it's probably top with the amount of pressure Rezo is having on him, and he's not getting the help at the moment. We saw Jerax come up for a bit, but Jerax has quickly resumed to back away from the lane. He's very low on HP. He can't stick around.
Perfect location.
Level 1 supports fly level 3.
Dire
Flew
are
with an
scanned.
Invis rune. He's got his eyes on Notel. It's hard to go on this though. With the 3 points in Cypher, you're not really getting this kill. They know that. I mean, they could try. I think it's going to be hard. Where's the Cyphers? Get the Cyphers out. There's one. Oh, he only had 1 charge. Alright, he's dead. I thought he had more than 1 charge. Oh, maybe Jared can save him. Fly with the disruption. Buying time for Notel. They'll roll in onto Rio. Notel will still fall. Can they get the return kill? With the poison on him, it's going to be close. It's enough. They get 1 in return. Lee also trying to get himself out of there. If they can get a second, just a 1-for-1 trade at the moment, mid for mid. He's looking for it, and they should find it. Jerax with the roll. Beautiful connection. Jerax gets the double kill. Both mids. Straight back, turning to the lane. Rezo, he's happy with these movements. He's getting space. Looks like he was actually able to force KP back. KP wanted to go back as he was out of mana. Need to pick up the Tranquils. Bottom lane. S4 being gone upon. Misses the stun. And with that, S4 is dead. Because it probably didn't matter too much with the Bash Assault. Always entertaining to see Nyx assassins miss their stuns. Notel putting some pressure on mid. The first use of the exorcism. Lee and Stanking are heading over. Kind of hard for them to close the gap on Notel. Reflection not up for 8 seconds. All that with the wraparound from KP though, they've got a good chance of this. Not back Notel as well. They've got the Arctic Burn touch. Jerax rolling in, trying to help out. Defensive disruption onto Notel. Buying the time for those heals to come back in onto him. He's going to be okay. Lee is not getting out of there. The boulder smash from Jerax on point. It connects. And OG keep Notel alive with some sweet spirit play. Get themselves a kill as well. Oh, swap. I did a little awkward. Swap and take the bounty rune. There we go. Next level bounty rune straps. Swap yourself underneath the tower so you're a little closer to the bounty. KP. Got his friend the Shadow Demon here, and he's also got Jerax to deal with as well. Rolling in. Jerax taking a lot of damage for this commitment. Jerax nearly oversteps the mark there. And they do get the... Oh no. The neutral creep deny. The creeps have done it. Creeps will claim the life of KP. Banking on the hunt for S4. Got a heavy wraparound. S4 could be in trouble here. By Carapace to start with. Trapped in the cogs. Oh, we'll get a beautiful 2-man stun. Can this man get out of there? He's pretty tanky. But surely not tanky enough. And indeed not. Fleet will finally finish off the Nyx assassin. Going on up top. Jerax has got his eyes. KP. KP's got his eyes onto Jerax. Of course, more than fine with the boulder roll. Boulder. Get out of there mid lane. Trying to go for the swap stun combo, but S4's there with the response. Pops down the stun, trying to buy space for Notel to get out of there. Pops the stick charges. Is it enough? Yes, it is. Notel will survive. And now the counterplay comes in from OG. Jerax rolls into midst of all 3 of them. Rio with the Sunder brings Jerax down low, turns with the Metamorphosis, takes him down. VGJ Storm get the kill. Claiming the life of Jerax. They weren't ready for the Sunder.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
We are going
Not ready whatsoever. Level 7 on the Terrorblade. 7 net worth. Shine up from VGJ Store. Actually looking to fight. The slow onto fly. Snaking again with the swaps. Good defensive disruption. Dodges the magic missile. It won't be enough to save him. Too much damage from these 3 beating into him. Fly will go down. Snaking playing super aggressive with these swaps, and it's working out. Setting up a lot here for VGJ Store. Back down bottom. OG trying to push in with the exorcism. Snaking and KP. Looking to try and put a stop to this. But it's hard. Flies there as well. OG have 3. They have the backup for Notel. Notel does get gone on. VGJ Storm just holding back. Mid lane space is there for Rhea. He's got Trez. He's going to go for the Trez. Mask of Madness here. Terrorblade, top lane, roll in onto Stanking. Jax. Control. So does he have the damage? Yes, he does. One more Spirit Lance to go through the Cold Embrace. Takes down
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
the Wyvern. They didn't quite get the tower. And he actually ended up doing a little bit of damage. Bottom. Lots of space for Reza though. We saw him have a tough start. He's recovered very nicely. Top net worth on his Pia. And we saw him the other day on these sort of hard carries do very well. Got to be aware of resolution. And especially when they walk in and give him free kills like that. Lee, heads up. Straight into an Nyx Assassin. And the Pia. More action towards the mid. VGJ Storm grouping up behind Rio. Looking for the swap play. When they grab him, they have got the connection. They drag him back. And they will be able to take him down surely. S4 is trying to save him with the stun. It's not enough. No tails down. Snaking again with these swaps. Absolutely terrifying.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Rizzo, Jarek pushing in up top. Mid lane, Rio. Another kill onto S4.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They heal up Snaking, keep the push going. Got a lot of physical as well between Snaking, Izora, and this Parablade. Resolution to Jarek. Looking for a kill opportunity onto KP, but Jarek's not going to dive into the tree lane. As of now, Snaking again. This man and his swaps. He may have over-swapped it this time though. Cold Embrace is healing him up, but it will not save him. Group spawn from Notel as he gets the ghost out. Will claim the kill. Doesn't worry a little bit about the aura beating into him there, but the Splinter Blast. Notel is brought low. Jarek's rolling into the trees, trying to find out the Wyvern. He won't quite get it. They brought the clock in. Flee. Hook shot back up in 6 seconds. Not going to be able to go in on this. I mean, wow, he's going to try. But the ghost heal is going to be there any second. Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, that was close. They kill him just in time before the heal comes through. Very nicely timed there by Lee. I didn't think they'd have it in time, but he did. He saw an opportunity, and he gets in there and he takes it. Very nice hook. Mask of Madness complete for Rhea. The farm will continue for this Terrorblade. Can Rio farm at the same pace as the Resolution PL? That's the question. It's going to be tough. Mask of Madness will certainly help there.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Notel. Back down bottom to back up his boy Reza. I know he's down there as the rocket flies in. S4. Has eyes onto Stanking. Coming in with some side backup just in case. Storm head down. Looks like Storm aren't interested in defending this tier 1 tower as they will let this one go. G able to claim another tier 1. VGJ Storm simply looking for the trade. Put the Mask of Madness, moving on to the tower. Claim one for themselves. Doing the support levels. Jarek's level 5. S4 actually going for the Midas on the Nyx Assassin and does nearly have it. Lane fly. Oh, he's not going to make it. A little ambitious there with the timing. And now Fly's dead. Didn't quite do the maths on that one. Disruption not long enough for him to TP. to 8. Still, OG with the 1k lead. Very, very close game. Towards Roche. Hotel spotted out. Flea. Now Snake King trying for him. Hotel does have backup though. Silence comes in onto Flea. Boulder Smash connects just on the tip as well. He hookshots himself back up the cliff. And back to safety. Will get himself away. Will survive.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
All they can do at top. S4 leading him with the Vendetta. Rezo around as well. His Terrorblade's very scary though. If they don't take him down at the start, he will turn with the Metamorphosis and kill them. Or they've got the vision down the CS4. What they want to do, they pop the dust. Master Man is actually being popped in by Rio. And he needs to get swapped out. I was going to say, with the Master Man is popped, he's not going to have a chance to send it. So they'll get the Terrorblade out. Snake King tries to turn towards Jarek, but it's slow. And the chase down. Snake King, surely he's not getting out of this one. And he indeed is not. Damage too high. As OG move forward with the Exorcism. It was the committal of the Ghost, so ideally OG would want to find more. They're heading up top looking for KP and Flea. At the moment, him. The tree line, in fact, KP. He's actually going to go for the kill with Flea. Oh, they've got the hook shot. They're going to get this. Oh, no, no tail. Oh, no. He didn't expect the clock on the bat still to be sitting up top. And he heads up alone. And just gets destroyed by those two. Easy kill on the Death Prophet for VGJ Storm. Terrorblade. He's got a lot of money now off the back of this. Hurricane Pike next on shopping list. Rezo is still at the top. Diffusal. And the Boots of Trout. He can keep farming at a very good pace. Can consistently keep the split push pressure on those side lanes, so VGJ Storm have to react to it. See what they can do at top. S4 on his own. With that Midas Gold working his way towards the Blink Dagger. He'll have it sooner than later. Snaking has got his eyes towards mid. Picked up an Invis rune. Maybe seeing if he could set something up, but no tap. Keeping himself out of harm's way. With a vision onto Jerax. Snaking. Looking for setup. If they could get the magic missile into hookshot, they could go for this. Yeah, Flea's coming over. Yep, there we have it. Magic missile into the hookshot. They've got the disable. Jerax isn't rolling out of that. Invis rune on Snake King doing wonders there to set up for a kill. You get KP, but KP's quick with the blink. A little too slippery for Resolution to chase down. Turn their attention towards the Terrorblade. And they may just find him. And look back towards KP. That's the Spirit Lance down. They've found Rio. He has got Sunder though, and he's got friends as well in the neighborhood. Yeah, they've got to back out. This one, OG. KP, Snake King and Rio are ready to fight. They're moving on to Fly. S4 goes for the stun. Snake King with the swap, buying space for KP to keep safe. They've got the wave of Terror Vision along with the rocket. They've found S4 on the side. He has Spike Carapace, but with 5 heroes here, there is no chance for the Nyx Assassin. Double kill for Snake King. VGJ Storm reacting very nicely to the intentions of OG. OG did not expect that. I say they didn't expect that, but they did have the ward down, so OG had good vision of what was going on. They just couldn't back out in time. To Roche they go. Dual Scepters now complete on Notel. Can they contest this? They want to. But KP, he gets the jump in onto Notel. Border Smash from Jerax. Bicycle time for Notel as well as the defensive disruption. They're turning things around. Resolution moves in straight away onto the Bat Rider. Notel with the ghost out. This is Rio. Oh, that silence stopping the Sunder just at the right moment in time. Notel gets it off, and Rezo is not done. He's chasing for more. He's got his eyes onto Snake King. He tries for a TP out, but the Boulder Smash from Jerax from a mile off cancels the TP. Holds him down. OG claim 3. And with that, the Ghost up. They'll move straight into the pit. The question is, are any big plays coming out from VGJ Storm? They do have the hook shot. Does Flea want to go for it? He can't. Look at this positioning from Jack. Making sure. Oh, Flea, he threads the needle. He gets past it, but it doesn't matter. OG get Roshan. They get themselves the Aegis, and Flea will lose his life. I mean, it was an admirable play, though. Getting right between them all into Roche, but it doesn't matter. OG still do it. They get the touch. And now VGJ Storm had to back away. Big win there for OG.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Noto getting involved in a very good fight. And look at the net worth of Resolution. He's nearly 3k ahead of the Terrorblade off the back of that bit of action. Closing in on Manta Star, and at that point, it is going to be very, very tricky for VGJ Storm to deal with the PO.
Dire are scanning.
Smoke up time for VGJ Storm. KP's got the lasso up. Remember, yeah, Rezo has the Aegis. See what they can get. And then moves towards S4. S4 is actually out of here. He goes. Oh. Well, he sees that Flea's there, so it doesn't take the bounty rune in case of the dust. And with that, he will be able to get himself out of range of Clockwork. Line. Getting some space down bottom.
Radiant's bottom
No
tower
tap.
is under attack.
So I built this the other day on Death Prophet.
Radiant
Going for the Eon
structures are
disc.
fortified.
Be very nice for keeping yourself alive for those final moments and just being the tank. You'll probably see Noto go for the full tank build again this game. Didn't build, yeah, we still build Solar Crest last time we played.
Dire's top tower
The
is under
DP.
attack.
But other than that, you got like yours, Eon Disc, Heart, Shivas.
Radiant's bottom tower is fortified. Dire's top
Space is there
tower
on the top lane
is
for
falling.
VGJ Storm to claim another tower. They're going to have to come back though. Noto and Rezo are outside their base.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The net worth graph. Whoa. That's the Roche fight there. That's a very hard bam down further OG's way. It's not an incredible lead. Like VGJ Storm can still recover that, but that is quite the drop considering sort of how even the game was up to that point. In favor of OG. Completed. Losing Mantis style. Level 18. They got to address him eventually, and they have been unable to the entire game. Yet to die Resolution. And as I say, you've got to give the boy credit because he had that horrible lane at the start for the first few minutes. And he played it cool, he didn't feed. Bottom was where the action looks to be. What can they find here? Rio is out alone. If they catch wind of this, that would be a massive kill, but they don't have any vision here. Rio, so could be safe with his movements. OG looking for the long wraparound on mid, but at the same time, VGJ Storm, they're smoking out of the range of it all. But OG will not find Rio. Rio, very fortunate there, getting himself away. Really go finish for S4 as well, so we can expect some sort of clutch plays to disrupt the flow of VGJ's fights this game. Rio He's doing alright for himself, but then you look at the PL. And he's just struggling to keep up with the pace of Rezo's PL. I think it's understandable. I think it's harder on the Terrorblade. Is the Aegis gone?
Trust me, I know how to handle it.
VGJ Storm.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Are up there at the
Dire's
top.
tower is under attack.
No tell. Closing in on that Eon Disc gold. Looks like the recipe. That might be sort of the indication for them to go again and start pushing. But as for now, it's just a bit of downtime, a bit of peace. Wing dagger for Jerax. Both teams just sort of going back into farming mode. They tried for that smoke movement, but back to just finding space, getting Rio closer towards BKB so you can have some sort of potential in these fights without having to worry about being blown up and controlled by a Jerax fly.
Dire are scanning.
Oh. S4's hunting. And S4's found it. S4? What a player. He cuts his way through the trees hunting, knowing that someone's around. And he gets it. Wow. Game sense there from S4. That's pretty crazy.
Demon gold.
Radiant's
Taking.
top tower
Oh. What? A swap into a bit of a panic blink to the side. Oh, what's going on there? See if they can get these kills. Well, with Rezo here, they certainly can. They claim one, they get two. The Spike Carapace blocking onto the Firefly. Snaking tries for a TP out. Oh boy, there's a PL problem, ladies and gentlemen.
is under attack.
Rezo gets a triple kill. I did that, yeah. It's quite an issue, this Phantom Lancer.
Radiant's middle tower is
I
under
mean,
attack.
you give Rezo, as I say, one of these PLs, the morphing, the anti-mages, the Terrorblade, you're probably going to win. Or at least you're going to be have a very, very good chance of hitting. Oh no, look at their pan on the side. Please try to come in to help him. I mean, they disrupted at the same time as he was silenced. So with that, Rio is going to get the chance to send it. It might not matter though, because look at Rezo chasing him down. I mean, come on. Come on. This is like game over, it feels like, with Rezo PL as big as he is. He's 8k above the Terrorblade. He's just killing everybody. He's just got to be a little careful. He does not have the edges. he's going pretty deep. I guess it doesn't matter. He just walks out of it. The buybacks are coming out from VGJ Storm. They're going on to Notel. Notel's got the Yule Scepter. Notel will get swapped back. And they actually kill him. No, Rio's the one that's in trouble. Rio getting siphoned down. Notel survives. Should finally drop with the lasso. He will get popped. And they, well, actually, they didn't get the rack, so playing a little greedy. Resolution. Run. Chasing.
Radiant's middle barracks
They won't
are
quite
under
catch him.
attack.
So, going for kills there rather than objectives, as the racks are still fine. But I'm leaning to say that OG is still rather fine with the fact that Rezo's net worth is pretty much double that of the Terrorblade. But that buyback sort of setting him back. Buybacks did come out from VGJ Storm.
Dire's
Both
bottom
the
tower
Wyvern and
is
the
under
Terrorblade
attack.
buying back. Still good for OG. They're cool with that. They don't mind that happen. A little bit of an upswing there. The base was defended. PL is pretty crazy. Crazy. Something feels like OG are just playing around. Not great for VGJ Storm. smoke up. Moving in. Hunting for snaking. Keeping the distance, no tell. He can get some sort of a grab with the Yules. They'll go for the Wyvern instead of the side. BKB's to be popped by KP. He's moving in, looking for a last opportunity, but with the Lincolns onto no tail. Can't do anything about that at all. OG get themselves away. That's the BKB down and back. VGJ Storm, Snaking's out of mana. They just have to back away. So just heads up top, looks to clear the wave out. Very close to having Butterfly. They'll see that Rezo's left. I mean, VGJ Storm would love to try and get a catch onto someone else, but it's hard. Hotel. Grabbed it in, they put down a sentry. Oh, he tries for a blind hook shot, but he's not going to connect. 3-man boulder smash into 3-man silence. Jerax causing massive issues for the side of VGJ Storm as they take down the back. Resolution moving in. Flames 1, Flames 2. Double kill for this PL as Resolution continues to be out of control. Now they're going to Roshan with the Ghost. Look at them go. With this Roshan, that ages some cheese. There really is nothing stopping OG from looking to end this game. Completed butterflies there on Resolution. Like, surely this game is, it feels like this game's impossible for OG to think. What are the chances? You have a PL is getting very close to literally being double that. I know it's just under, but it just goes to show the fact that it's even close to being double the net worth. Shows it.
Radiant's top shrine is under attack.
My cause.
Radiant's
Maybe they can do it.
shrine is under attack.
Maybe some sort of clutch swaps on Sunder plays
Radiant's bottom shrine has fallen.
could change the pace.
Radiant's
But they're
top
going to
shrine
need a
is
lot of
under
them.
attack.
They're coming out with the smoke. See what they can find with this.
And it's off.
Swap. Swap back. White Carapace. Blink out. He's fine. KP. Look at the grab onto Fly. No hook shot forward, but Jerax is there with the backer. Fly will fall. KP, can he get more? They're moving in with the BKB. Trying to chase down, but oh, I hear a PL. Resolution turned up, and he's picking them up on the back. Hero by hero. Rio trying to run himself away. Returns. Some of the illusion to get himself back up a little bit in health, but it's not enough. He goes down. That's Rio down for 70 seconds. Stanking is going to fall as well. Another triple kill for Resolution. And oh boy, the pain. Is it going to end? S4 will fall. They are finding at least something in response. They get 2 kills, VGJ Storm, but again, Rezo just getting 3. Buyback from Snaking. I mean, yeah, Rezo, he's got double. He's got the same net worth as both the 1 and 2 put together. And now he's moving. How do you stop this man? KP, but the invis will get away, but the illusions is forcing VGJ Storm back to their base, creating more than enough space to take top and to take mid racks.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
Oh, Snaking. Trying to draw Resolution away from the structures, but it's not going to work. Backs over. Oh, Snaking. He swaps himself closer to Resolution. I mean, they're trying to get the kill onto Noto. They do have the cold embrace. Resolution. Whoa, all these illusions. Jeez. I'm going to need NASA to send me a PC to cope with this sort of Dota. It's getting pretty crazy. KP. I'm bringing Rezo low, but he has still got the edge. Oh, hook shot in, please. Give the control on Rezo. Rezo just turns, mans up. Moving on to Rio. Rezo incredibly low. They just can't quite finish him off, even the once. He gets the kill. There's the Aegis being popped. 2 dead on VGJ Storm. Resolution is ready for another round of fighting. Looks towards Snaking. Snaking is down. Double kill for Rezo. Is he going to dive to base? He's going to dive to base. In he goes. It's getting dirty. fountain diving VGJ Storm here as GG. Hey, game is over. Game is over, ladies and gentlemen.